Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hello everyone, checking back in on oil. So the last video I did last night highlighting the volume, the increasing bear volume that stood out as we broke the higher low pattern. And ever since we broke the higher low pattern, we then changed the mindset to start looking for lower highs and lower lows. Oil had an all-out dump on huge bear volume again, just collapsing, and the RSI getting oversold very quickly, and we ended the week with the hourly RSI pretty oversold. So we are expecting a short-term oversold bounce, but look at how many supports we took out just with today's dump. We took out multiple days of upside, and we're now looking down at 44.97 as the next support. So bears in full control again, and the daily time frame very clearly has set a lower high and has confirmed the bearish reversal candlestick and has broken the higher lows on the daily as well. So keeping in mind where we are coming from on the weekly time frame, just another back test and rejection from this uptrend previous support line, now resistance. We bounced off of it on the way up. We're now rejecting from it on the way down, and we're looking good for another leg to the downside with the way things are set up. So if we see a red week this coming week, we'll be looking down towards the $44 range. And right now the bears have full momentum, but again, we are anticipating a short-term oversold bounce on the hourly time frame as we did get so oversold so quickly. So bear oil was the way to go. Checking in on USO on the daily time frame, all-out dump, increase in bear volume, bearish reversal candlestick confirmed for the first time on the second leg to the upside, and we're looking down at $9 support from here. So middle Bollinger Band, but $9 is the key level to hold. Hold $9 and we will still have a higher low. And I would expect to hold that level because we are so oversold on the short term like I just pointed out. So keep an eye out for a tightening range with our higher lows in place, but anticipating a lower high on any oversold bounce attempt. And then we will look for direction from there. But overall, we have to keep the weekly mindset where we know, okay, on the weekly time frame, we are bearish. So knowing that, looking on the daily time frame at the bounce that has been underway, we can say, okay, the bulls have some nice momentum on this bounce, but we know we're just going to set another lower high here to keep this weekly bear trend intact. And as of right now, we're seeing that big time pullback to the downside. So USO on the weekly time frame, big upper wick, rejection, and pulling back. So it looks like our lower high has been set now at 978. Our previous lower high was 1070. We dumped, short-term bounce. Lower high now at 978. Question is going to be, can we form a higher low compared to 865 and then make an attempt to try and change this trend with getting a higher low and then a higher high? Or are we just going to break that support of 865 and see continuation to the downside? That is the question that we are going to try and answer over the next couple of weeks by looking for clues. But one thing is for sure, longer term weekly chart is bearish. Hourly chart, short-term oversold bounce, likely bullish. So we can be looking for a bearish entry once we do get an oversold bounce Monday or Tuesday. And bear's the way to look, in my opinion, besides short-term day trading on that oversold bounce. So thanks for checking in. We'll see how it all plays out next week, and we'll see you then. Have a great weekend.